And welcome back to Collecting History. Hope everyone's had a good week and a good weekend started for you. So tonight we're going to be talking about the Who's comics from 85 to 87. It's just kind of comprehensive situation where you learn about pretty much the origin stories of these comic book characters with art like George Perez and Jack Kirby and others that were involved with this. So the Who's are really cool. So I got two stacks. One here that I picked up at comic book stores or an eBay order as well. So that's the stack here. I have another stack I got at a thrift store, which is really, really cool. And I do have a few duplicates between the two, between this stack and the other. But we're going to start off with this one right here. And it's the Who's Who. This would be Batman. And they're in alphabetical order. They were starting with the A's and so on. But it's really cool. There you go. And there's one I wanted to show you in here because, and it just gives an origin story of all the characters and their background and such as that. But there's one here I thought was kind of cool. So we think about when it comes to Batwoman, you think now more or less of her black and red suit, right? Which is really cool. On this one, go back to that time, and there you go, red and yellow. And it, like I say, it just gives an origin story of that, how she became to be, her real name, etc. That's kind of cool, right? Cool stuff. Here's another one. We'll just kind of go through these pretty quickly. Has Aquaman. He's on the back. And so let me know, comment below if you have any of these. If you've ever collected them or had them at one time, whatever. Sergeant Rock on that one. And like I say, it's really cool artwork inside and out. This stack here is, like I said, I think I have some duplicates. Batman for sure, I do know. And that all these are just really, really neat. I love the fact that you can just go through these, read about their history, read about um, everything about them and stuff like that. Oop, and um, and just yeah, learn more about the characters. There you go. A little bit quicker. See, I got two Aquamans and that, and even in that stack. Um, there you go. And now let me get this other stack. It's really cool. Hang tight. Okay, so the backstory of these next set of comics, I went to a thrift store, and here in North Carolina, this where I live, it's not common to see comic books in a thrift store. You can occasionally do that, but it's not something you do very often. So I want to go through this set real quick and talk about them at the end. So now, no bagging boards. I've had to do that. I got them bagging board, but I took them out of it. I got the whole stack here. I just want to show you, and they're not quite as there's Batman again, by the way. Let me fix this microphone. Um, again, they were not bagged and board, and they're a bit rougher shape than the other ones I got, but not too bad. I mean, not too bad at all. There you go. And so those are that, and this next stack here goes out of the way. The next stack that I got here is really cool. Um, it's like you can put these in a binder, and it says Who's Who again. It's pretty much what I was showing you there, just more in a form to where you can put them in a binder, and pretty stuck together here too. It's like practically new. Like nobody's ever really opened these things, and it's this is real cool with Green Lantern, really nice. Um, there you go, Batmobile. Um, they're really cool. These things are really really cool. I have not opened them. I've had this set since around September, and they're Superman. So I saw all these, and I actually still have the receipt here. So total of let's see, 36 books. Got them for $35. Then I rounded it up to help the donation part of it. So pretty much like $1 per thing. But I also got this. And when I was telling my friend Scott, he runs Pastime Comics, and I told him about these here and some more of the Who's that I got. comic book wise. He said, this is really cool to have. He said, you know what'd be better though? He said, what makes that, a real good complete collection of those is a binder. And I said, oh, got it. So, yeah. So the binder is with it. Now, like I say, I've not opened these. I'm going to leave them like they are. I don't know that I'll ever open them, put them in there. I love to open it up and look inside it though. I like to see all the stuff, all the artwork and everything in those. But again, it's one of those things where you can look on the back here and see quite a bit of stuff that's in it, which would be this stuff here. But I don't know that I want to open it. And it's like somebody took the time to take very, very good care of this, right? Um, yeah. I mean, they took good care of it. I mean, it's in real, real good shape. And I even told him, I said, look, this stuff's like practically brand new, these and that. The comic books were not as much, but these and the binder, real good shape. So I was real thrilled to get that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Comment below. Do you collect these? Have you ever had it? Have you had these ones with the binders? Let me know what you have come across. If these are some of your favorite stuff. Until next time, God bless. We'll see you soon.